think about two stocks. Do you think? Let's ask this question first before you give a straight up opinion on it. Do you think the better player won in your match between you and Seagull?
I think the better player is Seagull. I think he did win solidly. But, I mean, two stocks, the player has to, I mean, play really good, like, start of the match. You know, it's kind of hard to adjust to your opponent. And, I mean, two stocks is good because it speeds up the match. Players, I haven't really had, like, the experience where, you know, like, I'm getting timed out. But at the same time, the match goes very quick. It goes very quick, so adapting to your opponent is like once you start the match. So
what you're saying is you have to be perfectly on point from start to finish.
Yeah.
There's no lapse.
Yeah. Or at least it's, you know, exactly, yeah.
Well, and honestly, I don't see that as a bad thing. If that's the drawback, I personally don't see that as a bad thing. I definitely will agree with the mentality that if someone SDs or something, then it severely impacts the game.
Severely.
So you really can't make those mistakes.
Yeah.
Whereas a three-stock game, you can actually afford it. The better player could still bring it back and have enough time.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to see how that works out with Lai and Seagull here. Lai already beat Seagull in the winner's bracket.
Oh, okay.
So this is another rematch. So far, no upsets today. Everybody has normally some kind of upset somewhere. Well, I guess Raptor versus Logic. That was probably an upset. But Raptor's quite good. I'm impressed with his Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm impressed too.
Especially for a character as bad as Yoshi.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how players do it, like with Yoshi.
Or like Lucas or random characters that aren't that good. So right now, Lai and very much in control of the stage, very much in control of the match.
Yeah.
And Seagull actually was talking about starting to use Diddy.
Yeah, I seen him use Diddy a couple matches.
And Seagull also, well, Seagull, good side B through the stage, but still able to punish.
But Lai's really good at controlling the stage.
Yeah, but it's also his weak spot because when Lai can't control the stage, he starts floundering.
Exactly.
I mean, and it's like a 5-year-old in water. It's just not very good. Not saying all 5-year-olds can't swim, but you know, you get the idea. That was a Diddy up air trade that ended up working out.
Yeah.
I think Joe wished he would have had that one back. But 206.
206 is...
That's respectable.
Yeah, something you could live with.
Especially if he can get Lai killed on maybe 110, 115.
Yeah.
That 206. That really changes the game because Seagull could live to 200 in his last stock and get outplayed. Yeah, that was a perfectly spaced bear. I can't even believe it hit. But he could end up getting outplayed and still winning the match because of his heaviness, his DI. So we'll see. Lai so far easily out-damaging him.
And Wolf, he does really well off stage against Diddy. Or even in the air, he does really well.
Yeah, he's one of the characters that can keep Diddy airborne and give him trouble landing. And if he does land, it's usually into a Wolf grab, which isn't fun either.
Lai again, taking control of the stage.
That was a perfect platform cancel. Joe tried to use a dare there. I don't even know what the point of that would have been. Very risky. It didn't work out. So now Joe in a dangerous position here. Oh, that banana was almost very good.
Ooh, that was really good.
Good read. That banana. He knew that Lai was going to go backwards because the banana was right in front of him.
Now Joe's taking control. And like you said, he doesn't know what to do once he doesn't have control sometime. Lai, that is.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and that platform cancel saved his life. He was definitely in big trouble. He would have landed right in the Lai shield. And that F air will not kill him yet. I think he already that down smash does do it. I think he had already staled that F air at least once. So a little side coaching here. EE, good and faithful, and D's the normal coach for Lai. That's usually where he is at this point in the tournament.
Yep.
So course, he didn't enter singles. He was not a huge fan of the 2-stock idea, and not a huge fan of singles either. So
who? D's?
No, EE.
Oh, EE.
D's did enter singles actually. D's actually almost beat Raptor.
Oh.
That was actually a Game 3 match that was very close.
Okay. Oh wow, Meta Knight.
All right, so here comes Meta Knight. And
I don't think this is a good choice.
Well, at Delfino it may not be. It might be okay. Because Joe likes to play sort of like Zero, where he just fights in the air and just is crazy aggressive. So at Delfino Plaza, this might not be so bad.
I don't think his pocket Meta Knight's good enough to beat Live right now. I mean, let's see. Let me not make too many assumptions.
And Joe gets accused of this all the time, but this is the first time he's gone Meta Knight today. He has not used Meta. He has not used Meta Knight at all. So
he's doing really well so far.
Yep, that was a good pickup. He instead of going for the up B, he knew that he would get the Nair more guaranteed.
And the stage saved him.
Yep.
Oh,
didn't matter though.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
That was actually a good call by Lai to just hit the up B and just let it and fall slowly. He knew that the platform was coming for him.
Yeah.
The Japanese actually showed some really speaking that these stages are not on their stage list. They showed some very good skill at these levels. I saw I think it was Cairo, the girl Olimar player, get stuck on the side of Castle Siege. She was gimped, and she up-B'd the wrong direction on purpose just because she knew the exact time of when the level was going to stall and pick her back up.
So they actually practice.
They practice all those little details, and that's what makes.
I mean, they practice on these levels.
Honestly, I'm surprised Lai let that one get away. He had the banana lock against Joe in the on the corner. I thought he could have kept throwing the banana against him and then just hit him with a down smash, but
it looks like Joe's doing way better with Meta Knight.
Nah, well, the stage is helping.
Okay, and the stage.
The stage is not like he can just fly under here and just do whatever he wants, and it doesn't matter. And if he's not sure, good pivot grab.
That's really good.
If he gets unsure about where he's going to land, just tornado. There he goes, right there.
Yeah. And that is stop.
That was too easy.
Solid 2 stop.
So I think this was the EE's idea to switch to Meta Knight.
So if Seagull wants to counter pick with Wolf, can he do that right now, or?
No, the way the counter pick and slot picks works is so Seagull will pick the stage he bans. Lai counter picks the level.
All right.
Seagull switches his character to the character he wants to use, and then Lai counter picks his character.
Okay.
And it goes back and forth until the end of the set that way. Good combos by Lai. So this is a best-of-5 set. This is losers finals.
So let's see how Joe does against Lai on Smashville.
Right now, pretty good. That NATO wasn't what the doctor ordered.
And now, like you said, when Lai doesn't have much control, he kind of just, you know,
he just doesn't know what to do. He's like panics.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I could expect from Diddy, because if he's not in control, you know, they can't really do much.
Well, he doesn't know how to get control back. That's the thing. That's almost what 99% of DiddyCon players will just start fairing, because it's a hard move to beat.
Yeah.
If you wait for Meta Knight to up B, you can even hit his up B. But that's the only move Meta Knight can really do that beats fair solidly. You can trade some moves with it. Oh, I'm surprised you missed that. Joe bounced the wrong way. And good up B by Seagull. Good up B there. He knew that Lai had to go back on stage. And there you saw the B reverse cancels. I was talking about that in your match. They used that to get away.
Right.
And,
wow.
I'm surprised that glide attack killed. Lai must have been DIing up. He didn't have any direction to his input there, because the glide was definitely stale.
Oh, that was really good. A delayed up air from Lai.
Oh, and there's the taunt. We saw that earlier in the match against not Seagull. It was a match against Luck A and SSBB in doubles, and they end up losing.
Oh, SSBB and Luck A?
Yeah, in the match that was an absurd 5-stock comeback.
By who?
Luck A.
5-stock comeback?
Yeah. It was pretty impressive. It's here on the stream. You can go watch it when you get home, actually. It should be on VGBootCamp's channel.
I'm definitely going to catch
Check it out. think it's youtube.com/VGBootCamp.
So right now, Lai is in control. Solid, about 40% lead almost.
Well, you know, this doesn't mean anything at this low percent. Now it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that hurts.
You cannot. If you tornado Diddy's shield, you cannot land within that banana range. It's that close to him, you cannot hope for a shield poke. Diddy's shield is so good that you'll almost never poke it.
And is that because of his size?
I don't know if it's because of his size. Because the shield encompasses his whole body rather than big characters who it doesn't.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you aim your shield with Diddy, you basically, it doesn't matter what they do. They're not gonna shield poke you.
Yeah.
So the only thing you can hope to do is break it, which almost never happens. You always feel like you're gonna get so close to breaking Diddy's shield, and then it never breaks.
Yeah. So Joe, he needs to watch out.
And that trip's huge. That trip was huge. Lai had perfect control of the stage.
That trip.
He was looking just to win the match right there. He had Joe on the ropes, and Joe was able to get some ground back. Now Lai's got control again. I don't think Joe's going to be able to bank on another trip.
I think Joe, he
picked up the banana. Oh, good.
Okay, so how's Lai going to... Okay,
That was actually a good decision. He knew Lai was going to go to the ledge. He knew Lai would beat him to the ledge, so he just tried to throw a forward smash in case he tried to side B his shield. Now, those peanuts are so hard to recover against.
Yeah,
you have to basically insta-throw them or hope they mess up. Oof, that was just too aggressive. You probably should have gone for a grab there instead of the dash attack. You know, Lai was just able to just bait and switch, block and punish. And then that's what he does. That's what he does best. Simple bait and switch. So we're looking at game 4. Zero awake now. He does not know that we have tortured him on the stream. We caught him sleeping for a while. Deciding on the counter pick here.
I would think. Okay, Wolf. So Battlefield. No. Oh, Smashville.
This is an interesting decision. I'm not sure why he thinks that Wolf here is going to work any better than Diddy did. But every match he's had with him has been close, except for the Delfino game where he just floored him. I honestly think Joe should have gone to Halberd with Meta Knight. It's basically a free win against Diddy Kong if your Meta Knight's good enough with the gliding and fighting under the stage.
Yeah.
Now, although Lai may have banned Halberd, but then in that case, you could just go to Frigate Orpheon.
Yeah.
If Lai keeps teching those Wolf down throws, I want to see Joe read it and pick him up with Dacus up smash. That would really hurt him, especially in the kill range. That would another Lai trip.
Another trip.
And
I don't know. I think Joe, his Meta Knight was looking better in this matchup, but let's see if Joe could adjust with his Wolf.
These two, undoubtedly the best 2 players in our region right now. Obviously, Zero is waiting for whoever wins this in grand finals.
Yeah.
And Zero highly favored to win that match. Whoever he plays.
He hasn't lost a set yet. Oh, this is.
I don't know why Joe. Well, it worked out, but I'm not sure why he did a throw there. Lai would have been stuck without a jump. Yeah, well, it would have ended in the same result, but
yeah.
Oh, and interesting. I guess Lai didn't think that the down smash was going to be enough to kill him there, so he went for the up smash. Ends up paying off 9%. Still a very even game. And Lai's 1 stock away from rematching Zero.
Wow.
And Lai putting great pressure on Seagull right now. That was a great combo.
That was a great combo.
Little string. Oh, and double dodge read there by Lai. Very, very nice. Gets Joe slip up on the banana. And a nice side B kick.
His side B out-prioritized his back air.
Well, and the side B hops over the gun.
Yeah.
So you see how he used it to get over Seagull's gun there.
Yeah.
Obviously only a certain distance, but.
Oh wow.
That was a very nice banana. He knew where Joe was going to roll.
Oh wow. Both of these players are missing their punishes.
And Lime might be getting a little frustrated because he's made a lot of good reads and hasn't been able to do a whole lot of capitalization on it. And Joe's changed his style a little bit. He's being a little more patient. He knows that the damage will come. He's just going to keep throwing out his gun. But if Diddy keeps landing these fares, eventually it's not going to be worth it. And that's it. So Lai will play CT0 in the grand finals.
Yeah, Seagull, he just
eliminated.
Yeah, it seemed like Seagull